Hey there, ever wondered what it really means to have that standout personality, that vibe that gets people to notice you the moment you enter a room? Why do some guys seem to have this almost magnetic ability to command attention, in a good way, just by the aura they carry? No, I'm not talking about being arrogant or domineering, thinking you can bulldoze your way through everyone. Far from it. I'm talking about something much deeper and admirable. It's about displaying rock-solid confidence, the kind that isn't easily shaken, you know? And on top of that, having resilience in the face of life's adversities that makes anyone think twice before trying to knock you down. This strong personality isn't about showing off to belittle others. On the contrary, it's about having such an authentic and secure presence that it naturally inspires respect and admiration. Think about it. In a world full of uncertainties and challenges, being that guy who stays cool, knows where he's headed, and doesn't easily get rattled, that's truly intimidating. And that's exactly what we're here to uncover together. How can you develop that strong personality and become not just someone who stands out in a crowd, but also someone who naturally inspires and attracts? Stay with me, and I'll show you how. Strong opinion without arrogance. See, having your own convictions is key. It's about knowing what you think and believe and having the ability to share that with the world. But the trick, my friend, lies in how you do it. It's possible and absolutely crucial to discuss ideas and defend your viewpoint respectfully. Belittling what others think or feel? Never. That only drives people away. Instead, draw inspiration from the art of conversation. Listen attentively, understand the other person's perspective, and present your argument with clarity and consideration. This is the mark of a truly strong and confident man, one who knows he doesn't need to diminish others to stand out. Quick decision-making life, my dear fellows, waits for no one. Having the ability to assess a situation and make a decisive call without hesitation is one of those qualities that separate the men from the boys. Don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating for acting on impulse without considering the consequences. What I'm emphasizing here is the importance of trusting your intuition and judgment so you don't stand still while the world turns. This is not just essential for your personal and professional success, but also exudes a confidence that people around cannot help but notice and admire. Being decisive shows you're in control of your life, ready to face whatever comes your way. Rationality. In a world where emotions often take the driver's seat, being someone guided by logic and information is, in itself, an act of rebellion. But a good kind of rebellion, you get it? It's about keeping a cool head, especially when everyone around you is losing theirs. Using a logical and well-informed approach to solve problems not only increases your chances of success, but also solidifies your reputation as someone dependable and competent. This doesn't mean ignoring your emotions, they're important. But it's about not letting them be the only thing in charge. Balancing heart and mind so they work together in harmony. Selectiveness in relationships who you choose to have around says a lot about you. In a world flooded with superficial connections and disposable relations, opting for quality over quantity is a true sign of strength. It's not about building walls around you, but rather wisely choosing who deserves to pass through your gate. Value those who bring positivity, growth, and sincerity into your life. True relationships, the ones that really matter, are those that withstand the test of time and adversity. They become your foundation, your support, and reflect the strength and integrity of your own personality. By being selective, you not only protect your energy, but also cultivate a social circle that is, in itself, a source of strength and inspiration. Moral integrity. Having principles and staying true to them, even when the whole world seems to be pushing you in the opposite direction, is what truly defines character strength. It's not easy, especially under pressure, to conform or act contrary to what you believe is right. But here's the truth. Integrity is what earns you respect. It's about being consistent in your actions and words, showing you're reliable and that your values are not for sale. This not only strengthens your sense of self, but also inspires those around you to strive for a higher level of authenticity in their own lives. Attention independence. In an era dominated by social media, where external approval and attention seem to be the oxygen many breathe, Being someone who finds internal satisfaction in their own achievements and values is revolutionary. A strong personality isn't shaped by the praises or criticisms of others, but by an unshakable self-esteem and a clear understanding of one's worth. Such a person is attractive, not because they seek to be the center of attention, but because their self-contentment and confidence are magnetic. By living according to your own standards and finding joy in your personal accomplishments, you not only strengthen your individuality, but also become a beacon for others, seeking to find their own voice amidst the noise of the world. Authenticity. This is the cornerstone of a truly intimidating personality, not in the sense of provoking fear, but in inspiring respect. Being authentic means being true to yourself, your values, beliefs, and passions, without bending to the need to please everyone. It's a freedom few have the courage to embrace, but it's essential for those who truly want to stand out. When you are authentic, you don't need to wear masks or pretend to be something you're not. And that sincerity attracts the right people into your life, those who appreciate who you really are. So I encourage you to look within, recognize and embrace your true essence. In doing so, you not only become unshakable in the face of challenges, but also a source of inspiration for those around you. Goal focus setting. Clear goals and having the determination to reach them is what drives great men to leave their mark on the world. But make no mistake, the path is not obstacle-free. However, it's your ability to maintain focus, to rise each time you fall and move forward, that defines your strength. Remember, goals are not just destinations to be reached, but beacons guiding your personal and professional growth. With each goal achieved, you become a more resilient and confident version of yourself. So set your goals, big or small, and commit to doing whatever it takes to achieve them. The determination to overcome challenges along the way not only leads you to the desired success, but also solidifies your reputation as someone with a truly strong and admirable personality. Resilience and no excuses. True strength lies not just in the ability to endure, but in the capability to overcome adversity. We all face challenges and obstacles. However, what sets us apart is how we respond to them. I encourage you to adopt a mindset of not allowing yourself to hide behind excuses, whether your own or those of others. It's easy to find reasons to justify why something can't be done, but real strength emerges when you focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Being resilient means having the courage to face difficulties head-on, learning from each experience, and persisting in pursuit of your goals. Life will test your determination in many ways, but remember, it's in the storms, not the calm, that we learn to sail. When you refuse to accept excuses and instead focus on overcoming each challenge that comes your way, you not only achieve your goals but also inspire those around you to do the same. This is the path to a life of true and meaningful achievements, where every obstacle overcome adds a new layer to your unshakable personality. And that wraps up our chat on what it truly means to have a strong personality and how it can be an intimidating force, but in the most positive sense of the word. Remember, this strength doesn't come from trying to impose yourself on others, but from an unshakable self-confidence, mutual respect, and a continuous quest for personal growth. It's about being authentic, decisive, and not allowing excuses to deviate you from your path. Now I invite you to reflect. Look within and ask yourself, which of these traits do I already possess? Which do I wish to develop? The journey to strengthen your personality is unique and personal, but remember, you're not alone in it. We're here, exchanging ideas, inspirations, and of course, always striving to evolve. I want to hear from you in the comments. Tell me, which trait do you most identify with or wish to improve? Your interaction is super important for us to continue this rich exchange of experiences and perspectives. Did you enjoy our talk today? Then please leave a like on the video, share it with friends who'll enjoy this conversation too. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. There's a lot more great content on the way, and you won't want to miss it. Until next time, let's continue on this journey of building a personality that not only truly represents us, but also inspires and positively influences those around us. Big hug!